Hey everybody, welcome, and welcome to, nope, we're not doing mystical shoes. We're profane and profound insights with Elissa Helfrey of Prismatic Heart Intuition. That's me. So this is the sweary version of my readings. Like any of them are unsweary, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, I'm not even dressed. Look at me. I'm doing 10 things at the same time. So you guys know what I do. I get sweary. So you guys have a few minutes to really put your headphones in unless you want your kids turning out like me, which isn't such a bad thing, but we can be a little pain in the ass sometimes, you know what I'm saying? So the cards we're using today is the fucking honest oracle deck that I really need to tape this box back, but it needs a better box. But I also have the Rebel deck as well, which I never force on anybody because it's a little bit schmarmy, but it's like funny as hell. So there you go. Raven, hey, what's up? What's up, Tareem? Hi, Jen. Hi, Gil. Hi, Tara. Hi, Blueberry. You were standing out to me. So let me just read a couple things and then I will get to you, girl. First of all, thank you, watching replay watchers. If you catch that and you don't see that red live right there, then you caught us on replay. But please stick around. I always set the intention that you hear something you need to hear, whether you're watching live or in replay, if you're being read or not. So stick around. There's definitely a message here for you. Who am I? I'm a certified intuitive reader, multidimensional channel, and an intuitive life coach, and I am here to do some readings for you today. If you're on Facebook and you haven't already, please allow StreamYard to see your comments. There should be a little, ooh, I forgot to put the link in there, didn't I? Okay, well, wish us luck. Oh, it's been one of those weeks, people, I swear, and it's only Monday. Hi, welcome. Oh, also, this is a public space. I love that you guys talk to each other. If somebody should DM you and be like, "Hey, I have a message for you," not from me. I do not DM you and be like, "Hey, I've got a reading for you. Give me a call back." That's total BS. And in other words, they're trying to steal your money. So please ignore it. If I don't catch it, let me know because those people are going to be blocked as fast as I possibly can. That is not what we're about. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Oh, fucking yeah. So I don't read in order of the questions because I always set the intention that you hear something you need to hear, that whether you're being read or watching on replay. And so I do go up and down through the feed. I'm hoping we can get to everybody today. So why don't I shut up and start doing some reading? Yeah. I don't know if you guys saw my TikTok. I'm trying to get some traction at TikTok, by the way. I hate, saying this crap, but if you're on TikTok and you find Elissa Helfrey, I would greatly appreciate a subscription because it takes 1,000 people to go live in TikTok. 1,000 people. I have never heard of that. 1,000 people. That's just fucking crazy if you ask me. But anyway, so I don't read in order. The reason is because Spirit always lights up somebody who has a message for more than one person. It's crazy how that works. It's wonderful how that works. All right, let me see if I'm forgetting anything. Oh, yes, I love that you guys chat. Please continue to chat. However, I do lose questions and requests in the feed. If it's been like 10 minutes and I haven't gotten to it, please drop it back in. Feel free. Don't worry about it. I don't care. I know I'm ADD and all that shit and an airhead. So, it is it's one of those weeks. Yeah. That's it. Oh yeah, please like, subscribe, follow, blah blah blah. That stupid social media crap we're supposed to say. Yay, social media, blah blah. All right, let's do this. All right. So Tareem, you were sticking out to me, my friend. I saw this before I even came live and was getting some stuff for you. So hold on, let me put my clothes back together. All right, Tareem, take a deep breath in with me, babe. So what I'll do, if you've never read with me before, I'll ask you to take a deep breath in. That allows me in your energy field. You may feel some pressure in your heart. I connect through the heart chakra. I'll say your name 3 times. That calls your team forward, and we'll see what they have to say. All right, Tareem, take a deep breath, my friend. Tareem, can I have your team step forward, please? Interesting. So like I said, I was getting some information for you. First of all, joy. first and foremost, like true joy no matter what is going on. Like that is your sole purpose. That is the sole purpose. It's every human being is to find a pleasant, happy existence. Secondly, I see three possible paths for you. So you have a lot of options. I'm seeing three different paths. Two of them still kind of in the smoky. They show it to me like it's not a done deal yet. So the path you're currently on is okay. It's not the best path, but it's not a bad path. Should I put it that way? But I really feel a strong connection for you to do energy work. I don't know if you have the ability to do that, or if you've practiced that. Everybody has the ability to do energy work. That is what is amazing, and we all have our own abilities to do it. It's this thing that we've forgotten ever since we found that the industrial age, and then the technological age, and then we all got nobody pays attention to what's really going on in their lives anymore because we've all got screens and all this cool stuff like lights and stuff like that we don't have to worry about. So I'm getting like really, really good energy work. Like practice with yourself, practice on your animals, practice with that. It doesn't matter what you do. Practice it with always set your space. I'm just getting like this practice animals thing. Always set your space, ask your guardian angels, whoever, if you believe in angels, if you have a team, whatever it is that you believe in, call them forwards. Always do readings or energy work with a protected area. You don't want to let anything weird in because there's weird shit out there. I hate to break the news to you. But I'm getting like, really, that's one of the possibilities is energy work, and I'm getting like animals strongly. I don't know if you have a thing for animals, but I really feel energetically you have a connection, really strong connection to animals. Speaking of animals, hi Julie Bassett. Not because she's an animal, but she's an animal communicator and one of the best, I must add. She's fucking awesome. But I really feel that third one that's kind of starting to take it's not quite cohesive yet, as if that makes sense. It's more of it's still gelling, but I can tell you what I can see down that path. I do see humans. I do see a stage involved. So somehow you are doing something on a stage, whether that be speaking, singing, playing music, whatever. I feel like you have something to share with the world, whether if it be down that one path, which is energy, or the other path, which is like something performance wise, whether that be, I mean, even if that's just sharing your story, I mean, that's huge. More motivational speakers, the better in my world, the way I'm looking at it. But I really feel like you have these two paths kind of gelling for you. So it's still in that making up your mind process because we have free will here in this world. We have the ability to make any decision we want. And that's the coolest thing is like, which one feels best for you. So you have like three that you can try on. One includes the one that you're on now, which is easy. Just keep going the way you're doing what you're doing. But to me, it feels really like you're being called to something else and you want off this path because it's just kind of a straight ahead, boring, regular life. If you want to follow one of these paths, you're going to have to do a little work, doing, studying, all that kind of stuff. Playing around, practicing, like I say, falling down rabbit holes, like YouTube, you're on YouTube. YouTube is a great place to find information. Just please always use your own discernment as I say that, because there are some people on here who lie. But you know what I mean. But I'm getting like you have a big calling if you are so like depending on which you could do it the quieter way or you could like do it on stage, which is really cool because I really feel like you have this personality that maybe it's like a quiet storm. That's what it feels like. It's like a quiet storm. You have a lot to say, good things to say, a lot to share. Um, and I think that people will be surprised by you. So, ooh, yep, here's your here's your card, girl. So pick one of those pads now. It says change shit now, number 40. But you still have time. You don't have to do it like right this very second, but you can play around, Like I said, start with animals, start with playing with healing with yourself. That's how I learned about energy is I started trying to heal myself, just playing with chakras, energy, whatever it is that works for you. Like I got a book called The Emotion Code years ago that I was like, holy crap. And it just kind of opened the door for me for like, oh my God, this energy stuff is real. It's pretty freaking amazing. So, my friend, change it now. It says you put up with enough crap. Time for change. I get it. Change is really scary and feels weird, but honestly, do you really want things to continue on this fucking merry-go-round of gloom? Come on now, get your ass into gear. Be brave. We know you can do it. I know you can do it, my friend. But remember, your sole purpose in your lifetime, not just you, but for everybody, that is your decision to make. Don't let anybody tell you anything that doesn't feel right. If it doesn't feel right for you, everybody, discernment. Use your own discernment. If it doesn't feel right for you, ignore it. Absolutely. And I say that, I know that kind of like, well, you're making these predictions on the internet, but it's like, I don't want to. I want you to make your final decision. Is what I think I'm saying. Is what I think I'm trying to say. I think I'm trying to say. Hi, Raven. Come on down. The next 11 hours. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Let us pick the next 11. I hope I can bring something through. Hold on. Just disconnect from the room real quick. All right, Raven. Come on down, babe. All right, Raven. Can I have your team step forward, please? I'm getting being prepared for something that's a surprise, but in a good way. So I'm getting like these next, it's interesting you say 11 hours because that makes it, yeah, okay. They're showing me like closer as we get closer to the end of the day, more energy, more emotion, more emotional. Did they say emotion, spirit? Show me what that means. I feel this. It's like everything that's happening in the next 11 hours is for your highest good. Just remember that. I feel this emotional spike later on in the night that toward the evening. Well, if it would be evening here if you were here. But like more of an emotion, like what is it that she's trying to do? It's like they're showing me, but they're not showing me. And it's like they've been doing that with a lot of people lately. It's like they're giving me little bits and pieces. I think that's because everybody's coming online all on their own, right? You just need your backup. You just need somebody to be like, hell yeah, I knew that was right. All right. I'm just picking up my prophecy stone and see if they show me anything else. Hold on. Ooh, I got 11 o'clock. Funny enough. Okay. Something's happening at 11 o'clock your time. So they're not showing me what though, but I definitely don't feel anything bad happening. I feel this, it's like this positive, this positive energy, but an emotional, like it's hard to explain. I really wish I could tell you exactly. But it's like it's coming in like there's this emotional spike but it's all for your highest. God, this makes no sense, Spirit. Can you show me a different way? I'm trying to break it's sometimes it's hard to, like, explain what they're putting in my head. Um, what are you showing me? This is and I really want to answer your question, but they're not giving me, like, exacts, and I'm not gonna lie and make anything up, you know? I mean, sometimes, I may be psychic, but that doesn't mean I know everything. Although I like to tell my husband that I do know everything, because fuck yeah, I know everything. Hello? Duh. I'm gonna pull you a fucking card, though. That's all I know. Yeah, fucking A. But I really, really feel this, like, there's an emotional spike around 11, but I really, really feel like this is for your highest good, and everything that's going on is good for you. So, this card doesn't, I know it looks like fucking duh. You're like, well, you just said no, but that's not what it means. Hold on, 32. It actually means, I love this one. Your inability to say no is fucking you over. Unless you are an actual doctor or some other super useful, unimportant human, you could say no with sincerity and nobody is going to die. In fact, they probably won't even care. They'll just move on to the next dumbass and ask them instead. Recognize when you say yes out of habit and stop that shit. So, does that have something to do with what's going on in the next 11 hours, my friend? Because it feels like I said this emotional spike coming, but for your highest good. So, do you finally stand up and say no? Is that what's happening? Ooh, I can't wait to find out. I'm sorry. I know that you're like, I'm not going to tell you. You say both decks. Okay. You know what? I'm going to pull you just because I'm that kind of person. I'll pull you. Oop, and I just loose my hearings. There we go. Can you hear me? Everybody still hear me okay? All right. Let me pull you a rebel card too, my friend. Oh, good. So not only is your your inability to say no is fucking you over, they want you to laugh. So stop taking yourself so seriously. Or really, it's just, where the fuck is your sense of humor? So in other words, for me, my friend, you are like focusing in negatively on the next 11 hours. I feel like this wonderful change. Now, change is never comfortable. It sometimes comes to us in ways we don't want and never asked for. But eventually, that change is exactly what we need. And that's kind of what I'm getting for you. Beautiful. But it's a good thing. It's a good, like I said, this is all for your highest good. It's totally here for you, my friend. Okay. I love you, babe. Take care of yourself. Oops, I want to do that. Okay. Thank you. All right, babe. Love ya. Thank you, Gil. Yeah, you guys, I'm just trying to get some blah, 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 traction on TikTok just so I could go live there. Is 1,000 people. That's just crazy talk. It's just cuckoo crazy pants. Cuckoo crazy pants. Hi, Tara. I know it's around me, but is that the person I was waiting for? Ooh, oh, look at us. We have the same top on, except that you have the balls not to wear a bra. Mm-hmm. Cute. All right, Tara, I'll take a deep breath, my friend. Tara, can I have your team step forward, please? So I don't know if you've done a love reading with me before. I have. They show it to me in almost like it's like a target. Sorry, I don't mind the lipsticky. It's like a target. So we have the inner circle, which is like the bullseye. That's your immediate friend group, family friend group. People every single day of your life. Then we have the next ring, which is your friends of friends and friends of friends of friends and all that, or acquaintances, friends of friends, etc. So this is how they show love relationships to me. To There is somebody in your bullseye section, which means that there is somebody that you have an attraction to and a possible love interest with, that is in your immediate vicinity at this moment. But you also have two rows out, which is a friend, like, so it goes family and friends, acquaintances, and friends of friends. So I got like friends of friends for you. There's somebody that could set you up with somebody that would be really, really, really good vibes with you. They're not showing me who. I feel that this is a male that could actually has a friend that could set you up with. But it's in not, how do I this is hard to explain, sorry. It's in the third row out, which is the not the immediate friend group, not the acquaintances, but the friends of friends. So that's like that. So I see one in your immediate group, and I also see there's an interest, somebody who would be a really good fit for you, like a friend of a friend. So somebody knows somebody who would be a really good fit for you, love wise, absolutely love wise. And 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 like I said, I feel like this is a man in your life who could bring you to this person. All right. I know, weird, huh? It's like, there's always a bright side. All right. So remember that there's always a bright side. Number 4. Open the book. It says, seriously, there really fucking is. You may have to dig through a whole pile of shit to find it, but it will be there. Just remember to look for it and be as grateful as fuck when you recognize it. You know how I like to say, a gift wrapped in shit paper, right? Sometimes it's funny. Sometimes the events leading up to where we meet the person of our dreams is not necessarily what looks like what we expected it to. But remember that. Leave that room open to let the universe show you exactly what they can do. They have more, they know more, they can do more magic than we can ever imagine. So leave that open. There's always that bright side. You have that. Yeah, it's coming towards you. Be grateful for it. And like I said, you not only have one, but I see 2 love interests in your immediate, like you have the one in the immediate vicinity and you have the one 2 rows out. So somebody knows somebody who would be a great fit for you. That's what I'm getting for you. So you have 2 possible love interests for you. Happy New Year's, Merry Christmas, all that stuff. Happy holidays. Whatever you celebrate. Happy Yule, happy Hanukkah. I hope you have a good holiday and have some fun. 2. Not just 1, you get 2. You get a love, and you get a love, and you get a love. See, I am Oprah. Excuse me. All right. Hey, Jen. Called, can I swim in highest good to my first home? First home. How exciting. Oh my God, Jen. All right, Jen, take a deep breath with me. Everybody's connected in my solar plexus today. I'm really drawn to pick up my healing crystal for you. So I don't know if you're feeling poopy today, but I'm sending you some healing energy as well. Anybody else is open to it, I am sending that as we speak. Let's see, what do you want to show me about this house? So are you asking, is it the right time to buy a house, or is this the place to buy the house? I just want to make sure I understand your question before I answer what I'm. Hi, Andrea, I see you, babe. I see you. If you wanted to buy your first home, or if you wanted, if it's time to buy your first home, or if this is the city that you think you want to buy your first home, and can you just clarify that for me? Or should you just buy in Baltimore City? Okay, gotcha. Okay. I'm getting like summertime. I know that feels like a bajillion million months away, but I really feel like it is going to be a easier time. There's going to be better inventory and less of an interest rate is what I am seeing. So what they're showing me is like this is a yes. However, I would push it out a little ways. Not buy it immediately right now. And please, as always, always use your own discernment and intuition whenever doing anything. Um, I'm happy to help you make your decision, but I always want everybody to make their own decision, to use their own intuition. That's the whole reason we're here, right? Learning to use our own intuition. But I definitely have like things are better towards like summer for you. Like it feels very, very right summertime. Like all the stars align for you. It feels like it's like the interest rates, the inventory, the availability, the things like that. That's really what it feels like. And I'm so sorry it's so many months away, but I feel like summer is probably better for you. And they keep giving me a yes. So to your question, Baltimore City feels like a yes. Just wait a little bit longer is what they're showing me. Just have some patience. Okay, my love. I love you. Thank you. So, oops, I forgot to put a card. I could do that. Really? I pull a card. It's Baltimore City, but it could be a really rough place. Yeah, I know. Baltimore is a really rough place, huh? What is that? Didn't they base The Wire, that show The Wire, in Baltimore? That was crazy. Ah, yeah, see? So I know this is, but like, just hang on for a little bit. You got the chill the fuck out card. So just hang on to this dream for a little bit longer. It feels like it's going to be better for you later in the year. But I definitely feel, and I know, but that's why I almost feel like The Wire. Yes, okay. I feel like if you wait a little bit longer, you'll also you say sometimes it can be a little rough. I feel like by waiting, the inventory is more in the area that you would really like to be in, is really what it feels like. And the interest rates feel like they're more up your alley. Let's see. What is this? Which card is it? Chill the fuck out. Okay. It says, oh, wow, read this title again and take a deep breath and read it again. The bullshit in your head has begun overflowing. The overwhelm is making you doubt yourself, and that sucks. You are not a shit human. You do deserve better. Do something that lights you the fuck up. But for you personally, the chill the fuck out card, girl, is just hang in there. Be a little bit patient with your team and the fact that they're trying to put this all together for you. It really feels like you have a chance to put everything exactly where you want it a little bit later in the year. It feels like things calm down, things settle down. Oh, Jesus, here comes the cat. Okay. Here comes the tail, everybody. Hi, Rory. Stop rubbing on my camera. Thank you. Hi. Yes. Don't you jump up there. Well, I am on it. I am live. Do you mind? No. Okay. Sorry, Jen. Anyway, hi, kitten. All right. Bye, kitten. See you later. Okay. Good boy. Thank you, Jen. I love you, babe. Oh, sorry. All right, Andrea. I'm here. All right. Let us chat, my friend. All right, Andrea. Remind me. What's your question? How do I stay looking so young? I'm an esthetician in my other job. That is how I do it. And this is a filter because I can't wear makeup. Yeah. I don't lie. This is a filter. You guys want to see what I look like without makeup on? Here, I'll show you. Hold on. Let me find the right camera and turn it off. Yeah. That's me without makeup. I do have tattoos, though, on my eyes, just so you know. But I do put these on, see, because I want to wear the lipstick. Rory, I swear to God. Hi, buddy. I would just give him a minute. He'll be gone in a second. Anyway, Andrew, I'm back. Coming back to you, my love. And thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm just looking for your. I apologize, girl. Past life. Like about past life, what this life is for. Ooh, interesting. Okay. People lie on YouTube and other social media. Never, never. You're kidding, Rory. Stop rubbing on my camera, dude. You guys have stop chewing on the cords. Nathan, will you call the cat? Apparently not. Sorry. I apologize for the interruption. And it is 3:33 exactly. All right. Let us go, my friend. I'm just trying to remember your exact question, girly. I just really want you to know that there is a lot of sorry, Andrea and I talked earlier in the oh, Sarah Dwin, I am so sorry, love. Thank you. Please come back again. I love you. Thank you for being here. All right, Andrea. I'm sorry, babe. Spirit blocks out my entire life when I do these, and so I don't remember anything either before or like that. They kind of kick me out of my own brain when I do these readings, so I apologize. If you had an exact question, I apologize. I don't remember. Okay. I really feel like take a deep breath again. First of all, I'm moving this anxiety out of your solar plexus. I really feel a huge, like, it almost feels like a rock in right here in my gut. And don't mind me, I'm just going to grab my healer crystal here and just hold it there. There's a lot of change in your life this year. There has been the ups and the downs and the ins and the outs. And Spirit really wants you to remember that, you know, everything is coming down, it's balancing out. It is in the current state of balancing out. You're going through the ups and the downs, and things won't be like this forever. They want you to remember that, we're all just basically trying to find balance in this lifetime. And for you, they really want you to remember to, like, don't lose hope. Don't lose hope and find yourself back in that lack position, because it's easy to fall back into the fear. And that's one thing I really learned this year is about abundance is even when your life is about to be taken away from you, if you believe that you deserve abundance, it will come to you. If even if it means you have to go through a difficult time to get there, there is absolute abundance in this world for you. You have to lose the lack mentality in order to remove that area in your energy field, to bring in the new potential, to bring in the new motivation, to bring in that new manifestation. All of the things that you've been asking for are coming your way. It's just removing, it's kind of like a cup that's too full, and it's just kind of overflowing. It's like, where are we going to put the rest of the new water? It's just kind of running over, running out, this, that, and the other thing. You have to make room to put the new stuff in it. And so they're showing it to me like that, like removing the fear from your life is easier said than done. And they want to point that out. They understand that there have been a lot of changes and ups and downs and craziness in your life, but I really feel like your life is balancing out next year. So everything you've gone through in the last 2 years has been kind of a setting the stage, if you will, for you to really realize what it is truly in your heart that you wanted. And it has shown you that. And so your life is in a different spot now, and you're working, you're holding on really tightly to this dream. But remember, the harder that we There, what are you trying to say, Spirit? The harder the tighter we hold on to something, the more it falls through our fingers. So hold on to dreams with a loose hand, is what they say. They say hold on to your dream with a loose hand. Don't crush it, you know. And we're like, oh look, I'm holding the bug. Oh, I squished the bug. I'm sorry, you know. It's like it really feels like there's a dream coming your way, and it's been in a long time coming, but it's like you have to believe that it's on its way. And it's hard when you've been through the ups and downs to believe that there is any good at the other end of this lifetime. I totally get that. But you do have a good reason. You have that little girl to live for. You have that little girl who's coming back into your life. Just imagine what the rest of your life is going to look like. So I know that you can do this. You can do this. And when you say you want to know about your past life, you have struggled multiple times through lifetimes, is what they're showing me. And they really want you to get it this time. There is a lesson that has to be learned that's been kind of glossed over in the last two lifetimes. And sorry, they're showing me something. It's been kind of glossed over. It's like spirit can't make us do anything. And spirit always speaks softly. If it is yelling, it is usually fear, and it is usually us. And so there are lifetimes that we go through where we ignore spirit completely, and we ignore our our path completely, and so we end up having to do it over and over and over again. But you're on this path, this lifetime path now, where you are aware of it. You have this awareness. You're awake this time. You know that things need to change, and you've been working on that change. So trusting that you have what it takes to move forward, that what all these things in your life that you have been working for are available to you. They are available to you. You have to believe and remove the lack so that you have room to grow that manifestation in your field. It is there. It's there. You just have to make room for it. It's really what it is. Ha ha! Thank fuck. Yeah. You're like, thank you, God. It's about fucking time. It's only been 3 lifetimes. That's all. Says, wild ride this life thing, huh? Wow, isn't that perfect? Wild ride this life thing, huh? Our energy goes up and goes down and sideways in any fucking order it likes. The good news is that there's some more up coming your way. Enjoy the shit out of it, and remember to be fucking grateful too. Next year, my friend, you have a lot of good things coming your way, okay? Just remember that as you're writing the difficult times, you know, where it's never forever. The bad times aren't forever. The good times aren't forever. We live this lifetime. We don't live this lifetime in a vacuum. You know, we're experiencing life as it goes, and it goes up and it goes down, and it sucks and it doesn't, and you know all of that. But I send you so much love, my friend. Thank you. Hi, Maria. Maui Melody. Hi, baby. She is an amazing animal healer. I've worked with her as well. She's worked with all of my animals. Speaking of Rory, little shit. She's amazing on humans too. Amen. Amen. Hey, Maria. New love connection. All right. Go ahead. Take a deep breath in, my friend. Looks like we're doing a lot of love readings today, huh? All right, Maria, take a deep breath. Maria, can I have your team step forward, please? This feels like a lot of fun. It feels like a holiday romance. There is a possibility later on in next year to keep it going, but it depends on how you feel. This person feels like they're very exciting and very they're cohesive with you. However, they lack a level of excitement that you need in order, like a passion. I don't know if that makes sense. Passion, is that the word I need to use, spirit? Like, opposites attract, which is never a bad thing, it's never a bad thing if that's what you want. But I'm getting like there's one little thing that you're kind of like, mm, mm. And it's like you haven't quite made the decision on that part yet. And so it's like I feel like this is going to be a really fun holiday for you, but like I said, it's up to you afterwards whether or not you take it anymore, like any farther, take it anymore. That just sounded terrible, like you're taking abuse or something. Take it anymore, like you know what I mean. Let's see. You're being an asshole, it says, but that usually means that you're beating yourself up in your head. That's what I get from this card is like you keep going back and forth. And that's why you're asking the question is like, the answer innately. It's just that like you keep going back and forth and not trusting your own intuition. Number 28, it says, stop it. No one likes an asshole. Are you sending shit vibes to yourself or to someone else? Either way, stop it, clear that low vibe crap out of your energy field and shine your fucking light. So, sorry, I'm falling apart here. So, my friend, it is going to be totally up to you whether or not you want to continue this after the holidays, the holiday time, like later in the year. But I have a feeling that this person is going to be a lot of fun and enjoyment, and a person that you enjoy being around for the next few months at least. They're not showing me the end of the year. That's why I'm telling you. I'm like, it could be, but you have to make that decision. It's like, I know. I'm sorry. All right. Thank you, love. It's like I can't make all of the like there sometimes they will show me and sometimes they won't. Hi, Jasmine. Is Edgar going to be your boyfriend? All right, Jasmine, take a deep breath in with me, my friend. Let me disconnect real quick. All right, Jasmine, can I have your team step forward, please? Take a deep breath in. So with Edgar, the only thing you need to be careful of is your thinking. Don't I feel this push-pull in this relationship, and I don't read other people, just so you know. I don't read other people. I can connect through your energy. Um, I see kind of this push-pull where it still isn't a for sure thing yet. And so when you're asking about, you say it's been a little while and you haven't become official yet. So I still feel like because there's two involved, it's a push-pull thing, and it's not on your side, it's on his side. He's making the decision, and so you're, like, stuck in this limbo. So you can make the decision, though. Do you confront him and ask him, in a nice way, of course, where he stands, or do you move on? So that's kind of what they're showing me as, like, really, really, really being it's like he's doing the back and forth right now, so you can make the decision, though. You can ask him or you can walk away. It's completely up to you. You don't have to stay with him if you don't want to. Remember that. It is never a done deal. You don't have to do anything you don't want to, but I'm really getting a lot of back and forth from him. And so if you want an answer to that, you literally are going to have to ask him, because he's not sure, though, right now. Is, like I said, that push pull. So I'd give it a couple weeks before you ask the question, just to give him a chance to sit with it a little longer, is what they're showing me. But it really is that side of the relationship going in and out. It's like the hokey pokey. You put your left foot in, you put your left foot out. You know, it's like I'm in, I'm out. I'm in, I'm out. It's a fucking hokey pokey. It's the goddamn love hokey pokey. Ah! All right, Jasmine, let me pull you a card, babe. Hi, Constantina. Okay, see, this is good. See, all you got to do is wait a little bit. Absolutely, yes. Which is a number 34, which equals 7 if you're into the numerology. So absolutely, yes. It's a yes, yes, all the fucking yeses. For fuck's sake, put your energy behind whatever this thing is and run with it. Your angels and guides have put a fuck ton of support right behind you and are just waiting for you to press the go switch. Utilize it, do it, go. So you need to ask the question. That's what that means to me. Add your team. Okay. Just give it a couple weeks. Work up your energy to do that. You know, I know that takes a lot to really be like, whew. It's like, yeah. So you, my friend, don't worry. You're gonna be okay. It's gonna be good. But you just give it a couple. Let's see, we've both been through a lot in your life. Okay. So you do give him some space. Ah, okay. You know what though? I literally, so my husband and I have been together for a really long time. We've been together we're in our 25th year together. And he what's I gonna say? Our, you know, through 25 years, you go through your ups and downs. So we've done the marriage counseling thing. And I had a marriage counselor say to me once, and it was really interesting. She said, at least you had the trauma to bring each other together. So remember, those terrible things in our lives can actually be a reason why we meet somebody. Just saying. All right, my love. Thank you, Jasmine. Thank you, my friend. So much love with you. Hi, Light in the World. Welcome, welcome. Thank you. Oh, I appreciate you subscribing. Thank you. You can absolutely ask a question. All you need to do is drop it down in there. Do you have a question? I do generals as well. Like I said, I have two decks of cards here. We have the Rebel deck, or we have the one I've been using, which is the fucking Honest Oracle. So go ahead and drop those in there. And yeah, could have those perfect. If the growth is real, then that's all that matters. Yes, exactly. If the growth is real, that's all that matters. Hey, baby. Hi, Pooja. Constantina, you are really standing out to me, my friend. Hi, Ariana. I love that name. Ariana, the beautiful Aries Empress. Fuck yes, girl. Tell it like it is. All right, Constantina, take a deep breath in, babe. And thank you for joining us all the way from Greece. All right. Constantina, can I have your team step forward, please? Are you planning a trip to the US or like West? I really feel they're showing me like over the ocean. So, well, I guess it could be either way, but it's like I just feel like you coming here, like always, like I feel like it, they're showing me west is what they're doing. So they're showing me like over the ocean, over the west. So over the Pacific. I don't know if you're planning a trip, but I really feel like a trip. Like you have a trip coming up in the next year. Someplace that you wanted to go, someplace that you've been meaning to go, but you haven't gone yet. I really feel travel in your future. Yeah, you are gonna, yeah. Yeah, you do want to come to the US. Well, my friend, yeah, I feel a travel for you next year. A lot of travel for you next year, actually. I feel like more than one trip. And that could be local, it could be international. It could be whatever you want, but I definitely feel you have a lot of traveling to do. You've been kind of stuck, and you need a new view. Does that make sense? You need a new view. You need a new view of what's going on. So that, see, then you go on vacation and you slow the fuck down, right? Yeah, slow the fuck down. Enjoy your life, girl. That is what that is about. Yes. Slow the fuck down. All right, sorry, I'm turning. That's it. It says you don't need to do all the things all of the time. Burnout sucks hard. You don't want to go there. Take a fucking break. Catch your breath and prioritize your energy expenditure. Yeah, girl, go on a trip. Slow the fuck down. Have some fun. Have a good time. That's what you got to do. All right. And if you do come to the US, look a girl up. All right. Thank you, Constantina. Take care, babe. All right. Oh, Gil, I'm so sorry. Let's see. Light in the world. Would like to see know what's coming in my love life. Ooh, we're doing lots of love today. Okay. All right. And like I said, I want to remind everybody, anything you hear today can be changed with one different decision. I read your energy as it is. And if you don't like the reading and you want to change it, all you have to do is make a different decision. It's really cool like that. All right. All right. Light in the world. Come on down, my friend. All right. Take a deep breath in. Okay. They're giving me some visions. Hold on. I feel like you have a little dating spree later, like late spring through like fall. So you have a little bit of a dating spree where you're like, it's like trying on new shoes is what they're showing me. It's like trying on new shoes. So you got to try on the shoe before you buy it. You got to try on the shoe before you buy it. But I do foresee you having a lot of fun this like late spring or like through the summer. I see you going on like, it almost feels like one of those dating sites, but just be careful. Just saying that because I have a friend who's been going through some dating stuff on dating sites. And so but I feel like you have so much coming for you. Like I got like 5 different dates, and 5. So like it's like you're trying, as it is, it's like you're trying on new shoes. You're trying on, I really feel like it's more like a coming to find the right person. Does that make sense? They just give me the shoe reference. They just keep giving me the shoe reference. And see, you're going to go out there and you're going to share your awesomeness. Number 19. Okay. And it opened up. Says, why the fuck do you hold yourself back? Exactly. The universe says, stop it. It's annoying. You are an incredible package of brilliant ideas and fabulous thoughts. Yeah, fucking action them. Put some of that good shit on your to-do list and actually fucking do it. Shine your fucking light. You're awesome. So, my friend, share your awesomeness. And don't forget, if you really want love, you got to put yourself out there. That is a big misnomer here. Like, if you want somebody to be in your life, you have to put your hand halfway out so that they can meet it. It's like you have to put your hand out so that they can grab it. Does that make sense? That's what Spirit's showing me. So, I mean, not just for you, but for everybody, Not just for you, but for everybody. All right. Thank you so much. Let's see. Ooh, I could do like one more person. Yay. All right. Let's see. Melody. Hi, babe. Hey, baby. Come on down. Good to see you, my friend. I love you. All right. We'll do Melody. And then we got to run. Sorry, Tracy. I got to get off. All right. God, I don't know. This shirt does not work on camera. All right, Melody, take a deep breath, babe. Melody, Melody, Melody. Can I have your team step forward, please? I feel a newness coming into your life, like in like 3 months. Have you thought about getting another cat or an animal or something? I really feel like there's this, it's like this whirlpool of energy is happening right now, and it's bringing together all of the perfect moments so that you find the right baby. I know that you're grieving right now, but I really feel like next year, earlier in the year, you're going to bring another baby into your house, and it's going to bring you so much joy. I feel you bringing in maybe even two. It's really what it feels like. But like really bringing in love. It's it's hard to replace, but it's hard to replace, but there's so much more love out there. And all that love that you got from that baby beforehand can be freely given again by just bringing another one in. But I really feel like even like you might even be bringing two. I know. Don't tell your other cat that. Oh, I love this for you. And I know because you've been going through hell and back lately, but you are seriously incredible. Look at that number. Yeah, girl. I know you've been going through it. I know you've been going through it, but you are seriously incredible. It says you really are. You never tell yourself that, though, do you? Well, now's the fucking time to own your epic awesomeness. There's not another human on this big bauble in the sky who is exactly like you, and that is because you are too fucking brilliant to replicate. Yeah. Own that shit and celebrate your fucking self. Hell yeah. No, Breezy will not like it, but Breezy doesn't have a choice. Oh, your heart is still open. Oh, good. I know it tears you up when they go. It is not fair that animals don't live as long as us, you know. It is just not fair. All right, my beautiful friends. I am so sorry. I do have to run. I appreciate you all being here. I'm going to pull a group card for us. Hold on one sec. If you like, let me do what I'm supposed to do. I'm putting all of my paste information here. Is my link tree. There you can find all of my social medias. And if you feel like it, there's a tip jar there, so to help me keep doing the freebies, because that literally just pays the bills. That literally just helps me pay the bills. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And I want to thank you all for being here again today. And I will see you next week. But the group card for everybody, hell yes. Trust the fuck out of the universe, my friends. Number 5. And you know what? That has been my lesson this year personally. Trust the fuck out of the universe, because they'll surprise you. Even when you think you're down and out and there's nothing but lack in the world, when you trust the fucking universe, it'll come running at you. I promise. It says, we think we are smart, but on the whole, humans are not. The universe has a much better plan for us than we could possibly begin to imagine. Keep your momentum going forward and tell the control freak part of you to sit in the back seat and shut the fuck up. Yeah. Control freak here. I get it. So trust the fuck out of the universe, my friends, and I will see you later. In the meantime, take care of each other. I will see you guys next week. I love you. Namaste.